you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
To learn all of our numbers 1 through 5.
Yeah, I see. Straight line there. Dog. I'm 5. I'm 5. I am 5. Well, I need something right left now.
What is that?
Number 1. Number 1. How can my teacher see? How can my teacher see?
I don't know if she can see you or not because it's black, but it says your thing's on.
Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and I will see you guys on Monday of next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Great day. Ooh, London, I do see your question as well. Kiddo, if you're still here, I cannot see your video. Your screen is dark on my end. It shows it's turned on though, so it may be that your lens cap is on, or maybe
Headphones.
your camera has a link problem. Maybe you need to work on the adjustments there. I'm not sure, friend, but I can't see you.
I got headphones.
I don't know what to do to fix that. I did not know that was a thing. So I turned her camera on, and that whole time the screen was black and I didn't understand why.
Because I was talking too much.
Looking at this thing, looking at that little thing right there, the webcam, I did not know this was a thing. So I had it like this. This little thing right here slides over to open it, and I had no freaking clue. I saw this little notch, but I assumed it was like the lock mechanism for when you close it. So, and I was just like, she said something about the lens cap might be on or something, and I'm like, laptops don't have lens caps. And I was just looking at it, and I was just like, what does this do? Yep, it opens. Well, alright, so there was that. London hasn't really been going to these things because they start at 9 a.m. She's supposed to have math at 9 a.m. and reading at 9:45, but she's like never up before 11. So she hasn't really been going to them, but she was actually up before 9 this morning, somehow, miraculously, all by herself. I didn't even like try to wake her up. I was just down here cleaning, and here she comes. So,
Mom.
she got to do her live lessons today. Mom. Anyways, so I figured today that I would do kind of like a little tour of our homeschool setup. It's very like minimal. It's not anything too crazy. So it's like your average homeschool family. I'm not like going above and beyond or anything. So I figured I'd just give you a little tour of what we're doing so far and the system that we're trying to get into in the middle drawer. Alright, so over here on the counter where she does her work, I keep her laptop, and then this little caddy thing that has, you know, markers, pencils, ruler, scissors, glue. And then everything else I have in this corner. And this keeps falling and I don't know why. So I've got the whiteboard calendar. I hung up all these little posters in here. So US map, world map, weather, solar system up here. There's emotions and body parts. Got shapes, colors, numbers, letters, time, days of the week, and money. And then down here, I've got this tub that I bought a while back to use for like a sensory bin. Inside that is her school t-shirt. Then there's that little container right there, which I also got to be a sensory bin. And inside of that is a bunch of like sensory bin materials like spoons, scoops, stuff like that. Then I've got this box of craft materials with like pipe cleaners, pom-poms, popsicle sticks, stuff like that. Then I've got this thingy right here, which is like my grab and go thing for myself. So in here I've got my teacher planner. I've got these file folders with the different subjects that I print off and put information inside of. This one has like worksheets, and then it has these baggies that have like cut out things in them, like letter flashcards and stuff. Then we've got her journal folder, and I've got this binder, which I haven't really figured out how I want to use it yet, so it's just kind of sitting in there. So yeah, I grab this thing every day to keep up with what we're doing. And then up back on the shelf, we've got these two containers. The one on the right has a bunch of like school materials, like we've got some counters, some number blocks, some shapes, some dice, and then on this side just some more random stuff. So we've got some extra printer ink, sticky notes, paper clips, index cards, duct tape. Then I've got this little basket over here, which has like a little clock spinner, magnifying glasses, magnets. And back here I've got my laminator and my hole punch. And then in the corner I have flashcards. So I've got this big box of flashcards and then those little packs. And then I've got this little cart with, I've got the printer on top. And then in this drawer is kind of like just different paper things. So we've got construction paper, file folders, notebook paper, notebooks, cardstock. We've got these little dry erase boards that Lennon got for her birthday. some folders. I've got that little dry erase pouch thing that she can work on. Printer paper. So all the papers, and then in this one is kind of like more craft materials. So we've got brown paper bags, paper plates. Hang on, Jace. Got some clay, paint, watercolor, extra pencils, stickers, extra crayons, glue, pipe cleaners, markers. I've got these dot marker things. And then in the last drawer is all of her like school books. So we've got her math workbook. She has a reading notebook, a handwriting notebook, her science journal, a science book, and then this is just like these random workbook things that we had. So this is like different activity things and then a little activity book. So yeah, that's our super basic homeschool setup for kindergarten. So she's got about 20 minutes until reading lesson. So I'm gonna try and, where did I put my laptop? It's over there. I'm gonna try to write out next week's lesson plans in my book over here. So I've got my little book. I need to get my sticky notes. So I use this book. It's technically like a teacher's planner. I think I showed it before. But I'm using it to keep track of what her weekly lessons are and then also her attendance. So I've changed up how I wanted to do the attendance a few times, and I just started a new method today that I think I like better that I'm going to be using to keep track of her attendance. Alright, so this is where we are currently at. And tomorrow is the last day, so I'm going to go ahead and do next week's while I have a minute. Skip that ad for him, please.
I was thinking it was going to be T.
Alright, let's get her some help.
What does it look like?
Let's get some help here. I think I'm gonna go with
You don't have to cry.
I don't know.
It's an L.
Jackson. Like apple.
A.
Mm-hmm.
A apple.
Draw a little A.
Okay, let me see who we got here.
Alright, now draw a little A.
Who has got it? Oh, I am gonna think here. London's got big and little. Dawson's got big and little. Oh, I know who sees me, because you know I love to see you practice them both.
What letter sounds like J?
No.
Lemon, you need to try.
I don't want
J.
You'll never learn if you don't try.
to. It's hard.
It's not hard.
It is hard.
Okay, well you can do hard things.
No.
What does brother baby's name start with?
Maria
No.
J.
is on fire. This girl is
J.
on fire.
Jace. What does it start
Good
with?
job. Alright, we got Ash.
It's been a few hours. Okay, leave it alone. It's been a few hours since her live lessons, and I don't know what it is, but already London seems to not do well with language arts. Math, science, and somewhat social studies, she does fine basically, but for some reason when it comes to language arts, she gets really worked up and doesn't want to cooperate. She doesn't want to try. She just shakes her head, says she doesn't know, even though it is things that she does know. But I don't know. So she was not happy. Okay, she was not happy during that reading live lesson. She like basically refused to participate the whole time. So that was, that's frustrating. Anyways, getting her to do language arts is not fun right now. It's 11:30 now. I took a break. Grace needed a nap. And I finished mopping. But we're gonna get back into doing like the actual schoolwork because the live lessons were just like live lessons, but now she has to do her actual lessons. So she's got, oh goodness, she's got language arts, math, and social studies today.
Mama.
So we're gonna start language arts. It's the longest one and the most annoying one. So to start off with language arts, we've got, I got this folder with her, I printed out her monthly journal.
Write my name right at the top.
Get a pencil out. So every day she does one of these prompts. And today, wait, is that a repeat? Oh, no. Today's prompt is I feel blank about going back to school. So I'm gonna write out her sentence on this, and then
Mom, look my apple.
yeah, and then she copies it on here, so she's learning about capital and lowercase and using finger spaces and punctuation and stuff. We're trying to teach her how to use, well, I'm trying to teach her how to use these kinds of things, you know, with the different lines. How do you feel about going back to school? Shy?
No.
All right, do you feel happy, shy, scared, nervous, or sad about going back to school? Happy?
Yeah.
So draw you being happy about school.
My short hair, my little teddy boy. Here, here, here.
All right, start over here.
Eye.
Draw eye. Nice. Finger space.
Daddy.
Now look, your E's are little under the dotted line.
I know.
Now the L is all the way. Finger space. The A is under the, no. Look, what does G sound like?
G.
G.
Yeah, go.
O. I. I. In. G.
G.
G. G. O. I. G. Going.
Going home?
Alright, what does B sound like?
B.
B. A. A. C.
C.
C. K. K.
K.
K. So, B. A. K. K. Bat. B. A. K. B. A. K. What does that spell?
I don't know.
B. A. K. B. A. K.
Back?
Back. Bless you.
It's on you! Mom, is one gone? Almost, I just have one more soul to do. I have one.
Alright, write your name at the top.
A plus. I got an A plus.
Can you show me how to make 5 using 4 on one hand and 1 on the other hand?
Yeah.
Good. Now, can you, is there a way we can show 5 with our counters?
Yeah.
How do we show 5 with the counters? All right, today we're going to learn how to solve problems using your counters.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so write the answer.
And around.
Good job.
How you taught me. Hey, A plus. Can I give me an A plus over here? And around.
Yep. I'll do number 4.
And around. That looks better.
Yep. Do number 5.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.